I've gotta cancel that reservation for 50 people tonight. Really sorry about this. Any chance we can move it to tomorrow instead?
We don't have anything like that on the books. Hold up, are you serious right now?
What?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I run Izakaya Tokimeki, a traditional Japanese bar and kitchen known for its authentic cuisine. Thanks to the amazing local support, it's become something of a neighborhood gem. Looks like we've got some great fish in today.
Keiichi, here's a reservation list for today.
Thanks. Let's see, a couple of small groups and some regulars, huh?
Right? We're looking at maybe 20 people total tonight.
This is Yui Yamori, the manager here. Hello, this is Izakaya Tokimeki.
Hey, Keiichi, man. I hate to do this, but I've gotta cancel that reservation for 50 people tonight. Really sorry about this. Any chance we can move it to tomorrow instead?
Wait, what? Makoto? I haven't heard from you in forever. What are you talking about? We don't have anything like that on the books. Hold up, are you being serious right now?
What? That can't be right. I definitely made the reservation. Can you double check?
There's definitely no reservation for 50 people here. Besides, we can only fit about 30 max. Something's not adding up.
No way. That doesn't make any sense.
You sure you got the right place?
Hang tight. I'm heading over.
Makoto Tsukihashi. We were classmates back in high school. Never imagined our first conversation in years would go quite like this. 20 minutes later. Alright, let's take a step back here. Even if you thought you booked with us, 50 people are way beyond our capacity. Are you sure you didn't mix something up?
I've been running the special workshop through my cooking school, teaching izakaya dishes with real pros. You were supposed to be a guest instructor. We've already got 50 students signed up.
This is literally the first time I'm hearing about any of this.
No, I emailed you last night. I even got a response back.
I never saw any email.
We haven't received anything like that at the bar email either. I check the inbox every single day.
Did I screw up this badly?
Besides, why would you plan something this massive here? You know we don't have that kind of space.
Well, the truth is, I started this cooking class about a year ago, but I'm actually on loan from Doyomeki, the kitchenware company. This whole thing's part of a promotional campaign for their new product line.
Wait, on loan? I thought you'd gone independent.
Yeah, that was more for optics. You know, the cooking class is really just a way to do some market research on new cooking tools. But lately, things haven't been smooth sailing.
Mikado, which place exactly did you think you'd booked?
It was called Tokimeki.
Hold up, don't tell me. Was it Dining Tokimeki?
There's actually a restaurant with that same name right across the street.
So you meant to book with us, but ended up contacting a completely different Tokimeki.
This is a complete disaster. My boss has been breathing down my neck to show results. Whether this event succeeds or tanks could make or break my evaluation.
But then, why the sudden cancellation call?
This morning, Seigawa, my manager, called saying I had to postpone the event. Some company policy shift, according to him. Crap, I still need to call him and explain everything.
Makoto, that event tomorrow. You're still good for 50 people, right? Don't forget to report your numbers accurately.
Actually, I might have booked the wrong restaurant.
What? Are you telling me you made a rookie mistake like that?
I'm really sorry.
Did you even call to confirm with the venue? What are they saying? They might have already ordered food for 50. What if they try to charge us for it? Who's gonna deal with that mess?
Yes, I understand. I'll take care of it.
I don't care how you handle it, just fix this today. And tomorrow's event, it better go off without a hitch. Find another venue. Figure something out. Move.
Got it. What the hell am I gonna do now?
Okay, first things first. Let's stay cool. You need to call that other place and explain what happened. He managed to reach Dining Tokimeki and avoid any penalty fees. But they told him there's absolutely no way they can host a special cooking class during their regular business hours.
God, there's no way I'm gonna find another venue at this point.
Yui, what's our schedule looking like tomorrow?
We've got a party of about 20 for lunch, but the afternoon's completely open.
The class starts at 7 p.m., right? If we do it in the afternoon, we might be able to squeeze in a small demo session here.
Wait, are you serious?
Level with me. How many people are actually confirmed to show up?
If I'm being honest, only about 15. That whole 50 people thing, that's just what Segawa wanted to see on paper.
15 we can handle. We'll make it work. I'll get everything set up with Yui.
I seriously owe you one, Keiichi. Big time.
But, Makoto, don't you ever get tired of just doing whatever your boss says? What do you actually want out of all this?
I know. I really just want to use food to bring joy to local folks. That's what I care about. But I've got to get this done, no matter what.
Alright, I hear you. What were you planning to teach, anyway?
A winter izakaya menu. Though I haven't quite nailed down the specific dishes yet.
Then let's showcase 2 of our best-selling dishes and show people an easy version they can make at home. Yui, you mind helping us pull this off?
Of course. If there are people genuinely interested in learning, I'd love to be a part of it. And honestly, I kind of like this soft-hearted side of yours, Keiichi.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nope, not a thing.
The next day, we rearranged the dining area and set up a simple demonstration space. About 15 students showed up, excited and ready to learn. Thanks for joining us today, everyone, and welcome. I really appreciate you being here. Tonight, we'll be making 2 winter izakaya classics, straw-seared yellowtail and warm stew of seasonal winter vegetables.
Wow, it's something else seeing a professional chef up close like this. For real. It's my first time doing a cooking class inside an actual working izakaya. This is so fresh and exciting. And the chef's got some serious skills too.
Keiichi's absolutely crushing it. Even with all these people watching, he's smooth as butter. Mr. Segawa, good evening, sir. Makoto, you said this was a 50-person event. Care to explain why I'm seeing barely a third of that? Sir, expecting 50 people for a cooking class on such short notice was just unrealistic. We didn't have enough time or resources to make that happen.
Our maximum capacity here is 30. Hosting 15 just isn't physically possible.
Then why didn't you change the venue? We've already postponed once. Finding an entirely new place after that, it just wasn't in the cards.
Given the circumstances, we made it a more intimate session with confirmed participants only. We also went all out with a live kitchen format, complete with fish filleting demonstration. Everyone seems to be really enjoying themselves.
Still, falling short of the target numbers goes against company policy. 50 people? That was never gonna happen. You never think about what the customers actually want, just about hitting numbers on a spreadsheet.
Excuse me, but this is my place. We've got other guests to take care of, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
We'll discuss this later, Makoto.
Well, we pulled it off somehow. But why didn't you send us a formal request in the first place?
Apparently, corporate decided to shift focus to promoting the new product line. So they slashed the budget for the class. But word is, Segawa redirected the budget to boost the sales number on another project of his.
That's seriously messed up.
Exactly. These students came here to learn something valuable. Exploiting that to boost their own sales figures is just wrong.
I've been following orders for so long, I don't even know what's right anymore.
Yeah, I get that, but... A week passed. The whole cooking class mess was behind them, and things were back to normal at the izakaya. Then, one day...
Keiichi, got a minute? I need to talk to you. Thank you again for your help last time. Thanks to you, the class received some outstanding feedback.
Well, of course it did. We put real heart into that class. That's what people responded to.
There were folks here who genuinely wanted to learn. We try to treat every dish and every guest with care every single day.
Actually, the students absolutely loved it. We've already had people asking how to sign up for the next session. Which brings me to a proposal, Mr. Sato. Given the success of that session, we'd like to turn this into a regular event. Learn from the pro style. What do you think?
Regular, as in how often?
We are thinking the first Saturday of every month. And of course, we double your compensation from last time.
Compensation? I helped out for free as a friend last time.
This is a business, Mr. Sato. Let's keep emotions out of it. This kind of event promotes your restaurant too, after all. So, just 2 hours a month. That's all we're asking.
I'll need to think about it. I can't give you an answer right now.
Fair enough. Take your time. We'll be in touch.
The next day,
Koichi, you need to see this.
the Doyomeki website. Special class by the head chef of Izakaya Tokimeki. First Saturday of every month. They're already promoting it?
And it looks like they've already opened up registration too.
Makoto, I just saw the announcement online. We haven't agreed to anything. What the hell is going on?
It's just a teaser. You know, to gauge interest. If people seemed into it, we were gonna circle back and work out the details for real.
That's not okay. Hey, I run a business here. You can't just throw my place's name around without asking.
I know. I'm sorry. Really. Mr. Segawa told me to post something just to get the ball rolling. But hey, if this works out, it could really help your place get exposure. It's a win-win, don't you think?
I get what you're saying, but this was way too pushy. I want things planned out properly, not rushed like this.
Okay, got it. I'll fix it right away. I'm really sorry. I'll be in touch.
Mikado seemed off, didn't he?
Yeah, I bet Segawa was right there with him during the call.
I'm so pumped for the Doyomeki Kitchen Special class. My wife took the last one and couldn't stop raving about it. I've been looking forward to meeting you, Chef Sato.
I'm sorry, but that class hasn't officially been confirmed yet.
What? But it's next Saturday, right? I already signed up. And paid the fee, too.
What are we going to do now?
I just checked. They've already collected fees from people. This is worse than I thought.
Well, we could still run the class.
Yeah, I guess we don't really have a choice. We'll hold the session, but on our terms.
What kind of terms?
You'll see.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. I'm thrilled to introduce my good friend, Chef Keiichi Sato, who's kindly joined us for today's special session.
Hey there, I'm Keiichi Sato. Today, I'll be walking you through the fundamentals of Japanese cuisine, starting with how to make dashi stock from scratch.
And assisting with the class is your regular instructor, Mikado Tsukahashi. We'll be moving through the schedule as planned. Sound good?
Oh, of course.
Alright, next up, we'll use Doyomeki's knife line, while Makoto gives a demonstration on basic knife skills.
Right. Okay then, I'll show you how to properly slice vegetables.
Wow, he's kind of awkward with that knife, huh? Yeah, honestly, I think I could do a better job than that.
Excuse me, may I ask a question? Mr. Tsukihashi, I heard you trained as a professional chef.
Well, yeah, sort of. I mean, I'm mostly self-taught, really.
My name's Kosuke Michibata. I'm a food critic. And to be completely honest, based on what I've seen so far, it doesn't look like you've had any formal kitchen experience. And I noticed the flyer at the entrance says you're a former executive chef at a famous restaurant. But from how you're handling those vegetables, I'm not sure that checks out.
Excuse me, everyone. It seems like there's been a slight misunderstanding. I'm Katsuya Segawa, the director of Doyomeki Kitchen. Thank you all for coming today.
Mr. Segawa, would you mind clarifying Mr. Tsukihashi's background for us?
Makoto is one of our lead instructors. He's more of a home cooking specialist than a professional chef. If the marketing materials seemed a bit embellished, then I take full responsibility.
So, the former executive chef line, was that just a stretch of the truth?
It was intended as marketing. Attention-grabbing ads tend to draw more interest, you know.
Attention-grabbing ads? Is that really what people want, though? Here's what some of the students had to say. We were pressured into buying overpriced kitchenware. They taught us techniques that aren't even practical for everyday cooking. And there's more. Lots more complaints just like these.
That wasn't... I mean, we never intended to.
This is a public forum, Mr. Sagawa. You can't just sweep this stuff under the rug. It's time to face reality.
Let me ask you directly. What's the real purpose of these classes? Is it to teach cooking or to sell products?
We're simply introducing products. No one's forced to buy anything. We're just offering them as options.
Cooking, real cooking, is about integrity. Being honest with your ingredients, with your guests, and with yourself. And frankly, I'm not seeing much of that here today.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not a professional chef. I was instructed by Mr. Sagawa that using Keiichi's name would draw people in. And under pressure to hit sales targets, I just went along with it. We have weekly quotas, and if we miss them, our pay gets docked. That's the environment I've been working in. But watching Keiichi today, the way he treats food with such respect, it made me realize I couldn't keep up this charade. What the hell are you doing? Airing all this dirty laundry in public?
This is quite revealing. Mr. Tsukihashi, would you mind sharing more about how your classes have actually been conducted?
Honestly, we spend more time pushing Doyumeki brand kitchen gear than teaching actual techniques. We instructors are evaluated based on sales. If we don't meet targets, our performance reviews tank. Makoto, that's completely outside company policy. We'll discuss this back at the office.
Everyone, what he just said, those are his personal opinions. They do not represent the company's official position.
I was pressured into buying this expensive cookware set last time. They claimed I'd never improve without it. Same here. They spent way more time pitching gadgets than teaching actual cooking skills.
So, Mr. Sagawa, how exactly do you balance the educational content with product promotion?
There's been a misunderstanding. Our intention was to offer high-quality classes. The product introductions were meant to just be a supplementary element.
I see. But clearly your students walked away with a very different impression. I'll be addressing that in my upcoming article.
No, please, anything but that.
Cooking is about bringing joy to people. A dish made with care and sincerity. That's what truly touches hearts.
We wanted to learn real cooking, not sit through a sales pitch. We paid good money for this class, and it turned out to be nothing more than a product showcase.
I'm truly sorry.
It takes real guts to come clean like that. I respect that. This could be a turning point for you.
Yeah, sometimes facing the truth head on is exactly what helps you find your real path.
Later, Michibata's article titled What It Means to Be a True Chef was published, exposing the questionable practices behind Doyomeki Kitchen's operations, and contrasting them with the authentic culinary values of Izakaya Tokimeki.
Draft the official apology statement and start processing refunds now. God, what a nightmare. What the hell have I gotten us into?
Following the scandal, Sagawa was reassigned to another department, where he now works under cold stares and mounting pressure. Meanwhile, Makoto, unable to stay at the company, changed jobs. And on weekends, he started visiting my restaurant, eager to learn what real cooking is all about. This whole experience reminded me, whether it's food or relationships, sincerity is what matters most. Huey, I hope you'll keep being that sincere, steady presence by my side.
I will. Always.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.